What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 5 of my Total Warhammer 3 and Nkari / Seducers of Slaanesh campaign. So as we saw last time, we have completed our second province, and our empire is getting quite a bit of money right now, so we're doing pretty good in building up our two territories and allowing them to give us cash. In addition to that, Nkari fought Skarbrand and defeated his force by the Silver Tower of Sorcerers, which we wanted to take away from Skarbrand, but unfortunately currently is in the hands of the subtle torture of Slaanesh. Hopefully we can confederate these guys or something like that. They do have two territories. Oh man, I'm really just tempted to take this away from them, but I mean, they are fairly far from us, that's the thing. But we could eventually confederate them, but it might also never work out. Honestly, if we weren't fighting Skarbrand right now and needed to book it back here, especially since this place probably wouldn't be able to defend itself, I would attack it. Although then again, it is a walled settlement. But then again, we have already moved away. But then again, it's not really defended. And we can always come back to it afterwards if we need to. I mean, we've seen Nkari take out lots of forces. Plus, we need to wait a little bit and get some new troops going. We did lose 2 demonettes to Skarbrand last episode, and thus are going to need to get some exalted demonettes up and running to replace them. On top of that, we are going to get our first cultist soon, as we don't have any capacity, and we should start getting those cults proliferating and all over the place. So anyway, I think that's it for this turn. There's nothing we can spend our money on except a Dark Mirror, which I think at this point is a waste because our growth is pretty damn decent in both provinces, and I'd rather save the cash for other important stuff, so it's on the turn. I do wonder when Skarbrand will come for us, and you want a non-aggression pact now. Now, we could do that, but it's possible that we're going to attack you, nay, likely that we're going to attack you, so I'm going to say no for now, even if you don't like us because of it. And even if that prevents us from confederating, because I feel like we could always destroy you. Because once again, it feels like, you know, Nkari would be a little bit upset if you did not give him your faction, essentially. Alrighty, we got one more turn. Oh, wait. The Exalted Demonettes are going to be in this province, aren't they? Now we got how many more turns until they're coming? It's this one? Wait. I don't remember where we're building what we're building. Where do we have... Okay, it was this building. Oh, it was in the other province. Perfect. So we are exactly where we need to be. It's out of the Cultist building as well. Exalted Demonettes and Spawn. Yeah, alright. Nkari, stay here, heal up a little bit. Probably going to get rid of a couple of these Marauders of Slaanesh with spears in favor of getting a few more... a couple spawns in addition to a couple of demonettes, as, I mean, these guys may have gotten some chevrons, but I still prefer the Marauders of Slaanesh with Hell Scourges. Yeah. Alright, you are good as you are, buddy, especially because you can't recruit anything right now. What we do need to do is Palace of Ruin. Let's get you. Drifting Tower will only give us another Allurus. We could start building the Seeker Chariot building, but is it worth it to build this just to get another Seeker Chariot? Let's start going through this to get the Heartseekers of Slaanesh, which are a damn fine cavalry unit, I hear. Let's just see what else we could use here. Slaanesh Corruption Control, Proliferate Cults, Income Generated. Does anything here give us additional devotees / cultists? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I really want those fiends though, damn it. We can increase the growth further, but nah, kind of meh in my opinion. Honestly, the reduction proliferate cults is also quite nice, but we can do that at level 4. I feel like we're probably better off getting a military building, and it's probably going to have to be this Darkling Grove. At the very least, we could get some more Seekers of Slaanesh into our army, as they have been quite instrumental in what we've been doing. Or rather, wait, we have... What do we have here? We have Hellstriders, not Seekers, right? Yeah, we have Hellstriders. We could replace those with Seekers, should we so desire. In fact, let's compare them here. Anti-large, very fast. Armor-piercing, very fast. Poison attacks, 40-36 versus 24-24. So they appear to be just straight-up upgrades, minus the fact that they don't have the anti-large. But they do seem to have everything else on top of having armor-piercing and poison attacks. A little bit less armor. Yeah, we just get Seekers and Heartseekers. Wow, Heartseekers are 100 more expensive. They do have Vanguard deployment. Well, no, they both have Vanguard deployment. Oh, you guys have the Soul Scent ability. Armor-piercing weapons damage, etc., depending on enemy morale wavering. Whereas you only have the devastating flanker. Well, only. It's a damn good unit. Yeah, fine. Let's build a little bit of this. You cannot construct this building here as there are no slots. So what are you talking about? Right here. Build it right here, damn it. Or we could get another one of these and get another cultist capacity. We can build it elsewhere. I feel like we want more different types of units. I want variety. Slaanesh wants variety. Alright, and I believe with that we once again end the turn. I'm very tempted to just summon a temporary lord here in the Folly of Malefics, just to ensure that we don't get attacked from like here somewhere. Like, do I see any... I think this is just a little tower that was supposed to be there. I think we're okay. Let's risk it. Slaanesh lives on the edge. And Terratus. What do you want, Terratus? Non-aggression pact. No, we're probably going to attack you too. Anybody that's close to us, we're probably going to attack. Anybody that's far from us, I'm willing to entertain the idea of an alliance. Unfortunately, the only ones asking for alliance thus far have been people who are close to us. Let's see. Construction costs for province capitals, proliferate cult cost -25 we've done. We could do rigorous chastisement just because it'll give us the ability to get the rampant consumerism here. Rampant consumerism, that's what you've called this? Nice. Good job, Debs. Oh, you know what? Let's get Blood God's Disgust right now since we're already fighting Scarbrand, even though this will piss off the other Khorne factions, but you know, it is what it is. On top of that, let's get ourselves a cultist, shall we? At the Fortress of the Damned, no, at the Palace of Princes because it's closest to the coast. Oh, we can get 2. That's nice. Campaign movement range, cunning. Let's go campaign movement range. That'll help out. Now, you can do establish cult. I wonder what the cost is going to be. What else do you do? Can you give us any direct... Wait, what? Summon a Keeper of Secrets on the map? Are you kidding me? Wait. Whoa. What level is this at? You're telling me we can get this at level 14 only? We would basically already have it? Oh man, we might need to get a cultist in Nkari's army. A free Keeper of Secrets in a summon? I am confused. How is this a level 14 skill? That sounds pretty damn awesome. Other than that, you seem to be a sort of assassin-y, fighty hero because you have Slippery, and that's typically on sort of sneaky heroes. And you got increased mobility. You know what? We're going to get a second cultist and we're going to pop it into Nkari's army. Now, do you guys have poison as your base? Can't actually see what your stats are like this. Save character. Oh, right, the save character ability. I got to remember that one for various purposes. Ambush success chance versus aggressive. Well, you're probably not going to be that strong of a fighter, to be perfectly honest. I guess we can see you here. You also look like you belong in the Druki camp. Let's see, 25 melee attack, defense. I mean, the stats aren't actually too bad. I mean, they're not going to be able to fight any lords or anything like that, but you still have devastating flankers, so you're going to do this similar sort of thing that the Allurus does in that regard. Yeah, but you don't have access to any magic, so yeah. Let's see how much the cost is for... Yeah, you guys have the cults. I want to do this, for example. 825. Oh, that's really not that bad. Yeah, let's... you probably have an internal cooldown, though, like the whatchamacallits, established Pirate Cove thing's probably equivalent to that, but that's okay. We can also get another cultist down here when we get more capacity, like summon one via our devotees. Also, how close are we to having the Greyling join us? 6 more turns already. As long as we have enough to do that when we get to it. Okay, we still have a brutal business. Did I end the turn? I think I did, so we can start recruiting with Nkari. Nkari, begin recruitment. Let's start with a couple of exalted demon nets, shall we? Upkeep's 300, so it's going to be fairly expensive, but you know, it is what it is. How much better are you than regular demon nets? 48, 38. 44, 36. So yeah, basically straight up better. Oh, plus you have the soul scent ability as well. Man, I'm tempted to just straight up go all Exalted Demon Nets. Also, wait, are we able to switch this to increase our... No. I was gonna say recruitment capacity, but unfortunately no. Okay, fine, fair enough. Gonna spend some time recruiting stuff here, and just hope that Scarbrand doesn't arrive. Let's start with a couple of Exalted Demon Nets, then. A lovely addition to our army. Alrighty, and we are good here for now. You keep building that military building. Although, obviously, our primary territory is going to be making money more so than not. And we'll probably switch military buildings to the Shifting Monolith later. But we're not right now, because we have access to this right now. Let's get Opera of Dawn and Dusk here. Lord Recruitment cost, Casual Triplesh. Okay, that's all fine. Going to also upgrade the Infernal Fort. And Chasm of Torment, you have the Opera, you have an Eternal Mirror. Why did I not build a Ciborium here? Is there a reason for this? I don't think there is. I think I just didn't build a Ciborium. You know what? Temporarily, let us build another one of these Temple of Decadence, because what we can do is in 3 turns move Nkari here and then recruit out of the Folly of Malefics, where we're safer. I.e. not likely, or not as likely, to get attacked by Scarbrand through this direction. Although Scarbrand could also move up through there. It'll be interesting to see where he goes exactly. But either way, it'll be further recruitment and an additional cult member, or cultist rather, that we could use. Speaking of cultists, yeah, we gotta just keep an eye on them so that we can summon one, because we definitely gotta get one in Nkari's army. Alrighty, well with that, I believe once again we end the turn, as I don't want to deal with the upgrades of the Dark Mirrors, because I don't think they're worth it. Actually, wait, that's pretty cheap. You know what? Fine, do it. I'm a liar, I guess. Also, wait, you still have the construction cost reduction, don't you? But you don't need any reductions. Alrighty, well then we can't upgrade anything. Oh, it costs 1,000 here. Why? I don't know. Do we just do this and then delete it once we get to level 5? It'll bother us less. Yeah, fine, just do it. Just do it. Whatever. Not a huge deal at the end of the day. Alright, definitely gotta watch out for our world events in case of trespassing. Are you ready to get confederated yet, buddy? Ignore... Wait, will the Defensive Alliance do anything to us? It can't stop the domination, I think. It's just free money, right? I hope so. Hello.
Roars in pain. A death rattle felt across the dimensions. Its arcane energy rips across the mortal plane, creating rifts and scarring the world with gateways into the Chaos realms.
Okay, well...
The of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a Demon Gate right beside us, so we can go through it, I guess, next turn, even though we lack a few extra units. Now, we did summon our new Cultist, which means we can probably use the Cultist to close any superfluous rifts, like this one, for example, especially as there's nobody nearby. So we only have 2 rifts in our territory, yes? 1 and 2, yeah, so we'll go through this one, and then we'll close that one. Alright, that works for me. Now, in terms of buildings upgrades, let's just keep building the Yearning Cages. I love the names of everything. I gotta remember not to skip reading the names of everything. Ooh, Disciplined, yes, perfect. Villatresca, you will join this army. And then we will get rid of something else as well. I guess we could get rid of 1, 2, 3. Alright, fine, so this is what we'll do. We'll join you together. Obvious, Slaanesh Giggle is obvious. Only 3 is a little bit, eh. I think I want to keep everything else. Lots of flankers and stuff. It really hurts to get rid of a high chevron unit, but you gotta do what you gotta do to replace it with a better unit, especially as these guys are level 1. I don't forget that they're level 1. Yeah, so you two go bye-bye. Wait. No, we'll keep you for now. I just realized. We won't have time to build up those units right... Yeah. And by those units, I mean the Chaos Spawn. I wanted the Chaos Spawn for this, but we're probably better off entering it immediately and just hoping that Scarbrand doesn't attack us. Probably going to need to summon a second army here and just have it defend, just in case. Because I do imagine Scarbrand will come for us. Although I imagine the AI is also focused on actually going through the portals, so I guess we will see. Also... You have the leadership in the army. You're free, but you're kind of meh. Yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll keep looking on that for now. Outpost available. 3,000 points just to be able to summon some Marauder Berserkers. Do we care about Marauder Berserkers? Honestly, not really. They don't really... I mean, considering we're Slaanesh, they don't really give us anything that we don't already have, you know what I mean? Dominate 300 5 turns. Okay, still 5 turns. Leave that alone then. And we're at 974. We're able to propagate or proliferate in 3 turns. Okay, let's skip the rest of this end of turn. Go through that portal.
Do you wish to join my
Stalton, you want a war? No, you want us to give you... What? This faction has threatened... Okay, Castalton, you war us. You have to cross Norska to get to us. And I'm perfectly... sure that you're willing to do so. Oh, wow, actually, you've taken some territory up here. Oh, all done. Oh, this is actually really helpful for us. Yes, keep doing this. This is good for us because as soon as we're done with Scarbrand, we can just sail down here and take all these territories and get nice rewards for this. Yes, Castalton. Keep being successful, buddy. I'm actually shocked that he's as successful as he's been there. Alrighty, the Realm of the Sorcerer entered the Ice Court. Ambusher discovered Gavin Sidow. You're all the way up here, and I don't see why we care. Ally begins outpost construction. That's swell for Ally. Ooh, more devotees. Beautiful. Raise Slaanesh corruption in any adjacent region not already controlled by Slaanesh to 75. Devotees plus 300. Gain 200... Or 200,000, 20,000 devotees over the whole campaign. I think we can manage that one. We're gaining them at a pretty steady rate. Spread enough chaos corruption to unlock an unholy manifestation. Huh. Do unholy manifestations work in rifts? I wonder. Increase mobility, please. There we go. Armies. Don't. I almost keep clicking that, thinking that it works like Regiments of Renown. Damn me. You, Cultist. Chant. Yeah, okay. Move in and close that Zine Shrift. We'll go through this one, and then we'll hit Scarbrand afterwards. We have no buildings to build for once. Interesting. At least we can keep gaining money. You new cultist territory is going to be ready in 1 turn. Then we'll summon another hero cultist down here to start spreading more of them cults. Proliferate as well in a few. And I guess we attack. We go through the rift now. Garrison Lord not move. Garrison Lord is about to move, game. Garrison Lord is about to move.
To trespass upon the Chaos Realms is to step into a nightmare. 4 domains ruled by their cruel masters. Nurgle, the master of plagues. Slaanesh, the lord of excess. Tzeentch, the changer of ways. And Khorne, the blood god. We must visit each realm and steal a soul from a demon prince. For it is these souls, one from each of the great powers, merged together, that shall light the hidden path to the Forge.
Alrighty, Khorne Blood God is probably what we're going to do first, I think, because that's probably the most simple one, right? I would imagine it's just straight up fight what's in there, kill what's in there, and you're good. The Maelstrom is reaching the domain of Khorne, the Blood God lies beyond. Will you enter and fight your way to the Brass Citadel? Yes, we will enter and fight our way to the Brass Citadel. Go.
The realm of chaos.
For a second, I thought we got brought to Nurgle.
Unbound. The constraints of the mortal dimensions have no effect here. Only the whims of the dark gods matter. Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Be'lakor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 demon prince souls, it will remain out of reach.
Nice skull light.
The blood god's domain. Upon its blood-strewn ground, armies of demons clash in gladiatorial contests of unending slaughter. Battle through this cauldron of war and reach the brass citadel. There you will find the gatekeeper, the favored demon prince of Khorne. Kill him to claim his soul.
Okie dokie. How the realms play. The Blood God's domain. The Brass Citadel. March upon the Brass Citadel. Bring the Gatekeeper, Khorne's favorite demon prince, to battle. The desolation of battle. Khorne will not let you approach the Brass Citadel until he believes you worthy of his attention. You must first slaughter in the Blood God's arenas and wastelands. Only when you have killed enough will the route become clear. The bloody foes. You won't just face his demons in battle, for Khorne has brought many foes from the mortal world, all desperate to appease the Blood God. Be ready to fight on bloody battlefields wreathed in storms of magic. Khorne's not big on magic, though, but okay. The Blood God's arsenal. Throughout his fiery realm, you will find legendary weapons forged for Khorne's use. The first champions to find them may wield them in battles to come, both here and on the mortal plane. However, Khorne is jealous, so should you return to the Realm of Chaos, he will want them back. Should you return to the Realm of Chaos? Oh, huh, interesting. So either, if they all work like that, then sure, but if only Khorne works like this, then shouldn't you do Khorne last so that you get to keep them? Interesting. Alrighty, well, Nightmarish Domain. The Chaos Realm is no place for mortals, and even demons will struggle in the domains of rival gods. The longer you spend here, the more your mind will be unhinged and your lords afflicted with chaos traits. Nkari is pretty afflicted with chaos traits already, game. However, this can be mitigated on the mortal plane, yeah. Alright, at the start of your turn, have at least 300,000 bloodshed. That means nothing to me, but I take it, yeah, it's this little bar here. Alright. Fill it up by fighting. We can do that. Oh, we can't move this turn. Alright, fine. We can't change stances either. Alright, fine. I guess we play the waiting game.
Cease.
This looks like a pretty weak army. Let's go... Wait, do we want Unholy Manifestation you? We do have access to a more powerful one right now. So we can take 6% damage for 6 turns of good stuff. An army must be selected. You know what? Why not? Why not do this Unholy Manifestation within Khorne's realm? Yes. Alright, do it. Perform. It's a very slight bit of damage after all. Once again, I like that. And there we go. Tiny bit of damage. We can attack this, and then we can keep doing out. Keep attacking everybody. Ooh, now that's not a bad army. We got a couple War Hydras and a couple Feral Carnos. Ooh, wait, these are actual things. The Tree of Souls, the Bane Spear. Ability, the Bane Spear. Okay, we can't read what it is, but okay. Khorne Corruption plus 10 local province, though. Oh. Oh, I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much at all. I don't really need those, then. Because Khorne Corruption is going to... I really prefer our Slaanesh Corruption. Anyway, since we can't do anything there, let's see. Ignore the outpost available. Did we complete our new Cultist building? And if we did... No, we did not yet. Okay. We'll complete it next turn. Alrighty, well then that just tells us to end our turn and proceed.
Do I please you?
Let's also close that up. Legion of Chaos, you still alive out here? Well done, buddy. Criminals of the Skull, you gonna declare war on us? No, you want a military access. Oh, you're not going to like us soon because we're researching something that makes you hate us. No thank you, though. Probably still going to attack you and take all your stuff. Mostly because it's highly likely that at the end of the day the demons will attack us, but we can make all the others attack. Oh, whoa, Nurgle, come on, Nurgle. Why you do this? Alright, enter war inside of ally. Hey, they're attacking us straight up. Whoa, what? MIAO YING is actually helping? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. There's no way to betray her and attack her, like, while she's on the field, is there? Rain gunners. Oh, interesting. So if we decline the attack, I take it she attacks alone, right? Wait. I have idea. We're the reinforcements, eh? Yeah, we're gonna fight this. Can we use our magics to hurt her troops? Gonna be interesting. Just keep all of our troops back, let her do all the fighting. and then send in our Allurus to dish out damage. Let's find out. Alrighty, start battle. Where are the reinforcements? You do your thing. Lore of Shadows, Hex Cataclysm. Alrighty, ooh, let's see these how these grand cannons attack. Oh, they're gonna just wait for reinforcements? Oh, come on. At least the Khorne army should straight up charge for us. Oh, I guess this is a rogue army and not an actual Khorne army, but fair enough. I can't believe they're actually waiting for us. Oh, you silly, wait, to what degree are we allied with this? Are you actually straight up not going to attack, or is it because they're attacking us? Alright, everybody just stay here. Stay back. Stay back. Don't fight. I know this is Khorne's realm, but don't fight. Back here, back here. All of you back here. Except the heroes. The ones that can cast magics. You guys go forward. Ooh, and I want to see our Exalted Demonettes here for a second. Alright, let's slow it back down to normal. And Exalted Demonettes. What do you look like, kid? It's moving real fast. Okay, just slow it down there. You look very similar to the regular Demonettes, but you have the hair that's a little bit different. And where's our regular Demonette unit? Okay, you still have both claw arms. Do you guys have whips, perhaps? You have more stabby, sickle-bladed arms like that. Okay, okay, interesting. Can't wait to see you in action. Yes. Alright, we have bound spells. Now we need to find a blob of our ally units to watch die. In fact, let's just speed it up while they do that. Ooh, damn, the sky junk looks cool attacking. Oh, look at that attack. Damn, this is nice. Also nice watching the AI do stuff. You're gonna get your Karen raid skilled. Now I want to see if we can lash our ally here. This is not blobbed up, unfortunately. Also, do we have our big spells with you yet? We have the Pit of Shades if our ally blobs up. Nkari, don't help that. Don't help them. Don't help them, let them die. Hit that unit of Slush and Dragon Guard. Yes, it does indeed hurt them. I mean, you really shouldn't trust demons after all. Ooh. Crane gunners. How much damage do you do? You look cool when you're attacking, but generally speaking, I just like the way that the gunners look typically. These guys versus Giselles. Who would win? Very similar concept. Alrighty, come on, blob up, please. Okay, our allied Jade Lancers are pretty hurt. Now this army is going to heal up if they get through something, like they can move to a healing point, right? Now, but if we take a healing point, I wonder. Also, wait, you have the Willing Prey. I want you to Pit of Shades our allies when they blobbed up enough for our purposes. Okay, this is the enemy. You know what? Just keep lashing everybody, I guess. Right here. We can always finish off the army afterwards. There we go. Nice, nice. Break up their formation as well. Alright, do we need to do anything to this? None of our forces are fighting, right? You guys keep back. Just keep back. Be careful. But next time they get killed. We should also probably form up just in case. I don't think we're gonna lose, but or I don't think our allies, quote-unquote, are gonna lose, but just in case, you never know. It's also a little bit laggy right now, interestingly enough. Marauders, also on the sides, please. Yeah, see what I mean by the lagginess? And Life Ascendancy, Perfect Vigor, also in the way, can't click on it. There we go. If we need to fight, we're ready. If we don't need to fight, well then, great. Another lash on somebody who we want to die. Let's say this unit right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And yeah. Good, and let's get a Pit of Shades going as well. Right on. I did say they shouldn't have trusted demons. We could hit the Crane Gunners. Yeah, let's do that. Let's hit the Crane Gunners with this. Nice. In fact, if we can get another army and prevent our ally from healing, that would be quite swell. And hit these gunners as well with another lash. Something like that. There we go. Didn't seem to do that much damage to them. I think maybe they're too heavily armored or something. Yeah, these guys are probably not going to lose because the Lord is there, unfortunately. Alright, looks like the Grand Cannon is dead, but we can't do much about that. Still nobody's engaged on our side. Now, do we get equal fightiness here, or does it depend on how many units you kill in this battle? Because we're obviously not going to get too many kills. Alright, hit this. There we go, damage those peasant archers. Storm of Renewal. Also, wait, this heals us, yes? Let us heal our heroes, I guess. Heal them to full for the next battle. Oh, man. Wait, I don't accidentally want to... Wait, Cataclysm spell, regeneration, heal per second. Yeah, don't hit our allies with that. There you go. I'm gonna lash this as well. Maybe we should wait in Pit of Shades this again. Ooh, or Penumbral Pendulum. Lore of Heavens. Alright, these guys are getting closer and closer. It's back up. Back up. Keep our allies fighting. They're not going to be able to do anything to that sky junk. Hey, are you coming for us? Nkari, maybe we'll have Nkari personally take care of that. Penumbral Pendulum on these guys. It is armor piercing after all. No, don't move away, don't move away. Hit them with the Penumbral Pendulum. There we go, there we go. Nice damage to those crane gunners. Beautiful. There we go, and there's the decisive victory. And hopefully our allies got sufficiently badly mauled by that. Now we can have our own fight. Sneaky, sneaky Nkari. Our loss is 0, their loss is a little, well, close to half their army. Hopefully they can't reach the healing spot. Hopefully they have to fight to get at the healing spot. Now, do we have friendly relations with them? Because we could always attack them and prevent them from doing anything here. Let's see how much fightiness they have. I suppose at the end of the day, we could always stop them by killing them. And yeah, we're pretty good here. Let's get some one devotee. Or we could heal up a little bit. Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Alrighty, let's see how that is. Alright, faction destroyed Nurgle. Oh, it wasn't actually, like, Nurgle. Okay, fair enough. These are these guys. Oh, and yes, they don't like us very much. They don't like us very much at all. Swell. So I won't feel bad killing them, should we desire to. And then we can always peace out with them later afterwards. Yeah, so, oh, you have plenty of fightiness, but we can... This is probably a pretty great opportunity to take you out. I just want to double check there isn't another army in this domain, and it doesn't look like there is. Alrighty, we're gonna attack Miao Ying then. She is currently allied with the western provinces, but because she doesn't like us very much, and is so far away... Oh, we have a cultist at her thing as well. Yeah, but we could... I think we could outdo this with seductive influence anyway. Yeah, that's fine. So... Sudden Betrayal. You are fighting Bloody Harvest, Kurgan Warband, Celestial Storm. Is there anybody we like here that we can ask to join the war against you? Definitely not the Bloody Harvest. Oracles of Siege, All-Seeing Eye, Flaming Scribes... The Oracles. They're pretty far from us, that's the thing. Alright, let's talk to Oracles. We know Oracles, where are you? You're down here somewhere. Oracles, and initiate diplomacy. And we will join your war against the... it's the northern provinces. Yeah, it's the northern provinces. The western provinces is a different thing. Alright, so northern provinces... And you will give us a little bit of money, or we could get some pacts with you. Kurgan Warband, Dreaded Woe. I can be friendly with Kairos, why not?
This is accepted.
Could have probably also gone for the non-aggression pacts, but if we have to break those, that'll be an issue. Anyway, let's do that. Let's then attack Miao Ying, especially while she's damaged. She's going to try to move away, but good luck with that. Alright, very happy with how this worked out. You guys want to actually level up, though, before you fight. We got the Pit of Shades. I probably want another level in it, although Occam's Mind Raiders are as good as well. But yeah, keep doing that. I guess this is our only option, although Rapid Mobility, every point increase is only 5%, but it is still quite useful, and I think you have enough points to get every single thing in your tree either way, so it's not really relevant. And if you do, then I guess we want to go for increased mobility. Just keep stacking movement all over the place. Now, Nkari. Nkari, let's get you Deadly Blade, make you deadlier. Make you a deadlier of a blade. Also, 1 turn until we can proliferate. Lovely. Let's attack you now. Alright, should be medium A. Do we make this a cinematic battle? It's probably the only chance that we have to get one in this particular episode. I mean, yeah, why not? I'd like to see all the animations of Nkari dueling MIAO YING. That sounds pretty fun to me. Oh wow, the damage on her is pretty damn good. They also have a lot of range units, which is going to be kind of problematic for us, but I imagine that we can pull this off if we're careful. I gotta say, I could not be happier with the way this turned out. This whole thing just feels so very, very Slaanesh-y. Like that first army where the Cathay forces were fighting us. Imagine just like all the demonettes like standing by the forces, like the gunners, caressing the soldiers, but not lifting a finger to help them fight. And Nkari whispering in their lord's ear to fight for him, and then all of those units taking so much damage, finally seeing off the enemy force, only for the Slaanesh demons to turn upon them right after. It feels so right, doesn't it? Oh man. I'm also really curious to see what the effect is, i.e. what the buff we get is for defeating MIAO YING over here. Alright, let's also take a look at some of these units, since we didn't really get to see them in a cinematic variety there. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Oh, is that a homing ability? Whatever it was, I missed. Is that just the Ruby Ring of Ruin Fireball? I think it was. It looks like an upgraded effect, that's for damn certain. Oh, and Nkari is using a lash on some of the enemies, immediately hitting those Jade Warrior crossbowmen and attacking. I do want to take out at least some of the enemy range units, or possibly the Grand Cannons, as fast as possible. Looks like MIAO YING is going to transform pretty much immediately. I do notice that the transformation actually removes her debuffs, which is quite nice for her, as I did have Nkari debuff her twice. I did not know that it removed debuffs. Oh, there we go. We got a Penumbral Pendulum, which, as we saw in the last quote-unquote battle, is quite effective against these fairly armored units like the Jade Warriors over here. Nkari's now getting surrounded, but the rest of our force is getting closer and closer. We're also attacking on the flanks over here with the exposed ranged units. We had a Crane Gunner unit and a Peasant Archer unit who got ripped apart by Hellstriders and by Fiends of Slaanesh, plus the Furies helping them out. Although now the Furies are moving out and they're going to surround and attack that Sky Junk, like in the trailer for the game. I think it was Furies attacking Sky Junks, wasn't it? Unless I'm wrong. And this is exactly what we're going to do ourselves here to mirror that sort of thing. And Nkari's fighting MIAO YING in her dragon form right now, although, ooh, wow, that's a cool looking lightning breath effect. She does a lot of damage. 73, and Nkari is going to back it up a little bit. Not in a good way. Now, we're just going to move Nkari away temporarily, while what we do here is... Oh, no, that's not the Fireball effect, that's the Sky Junk's... I think the Sky Junk launched that, unless maybe it was MIAO YING. Never mind, I don't know. What I was saying was we get the Nkari away to close to some of the enemy units that are dying, and then use Harvester of Souls in order to heal up a bit, or Soul Stealer, or whatever it is. Stealer of Souls, to heal up a little bit. Do I care enough to look up whichever ability it is? No. We know what it is by now, as we've seen it in action with Nkari healing to full multiple times. Otherwise, the flanks have closed, and most of the enemy units that were exposed in terms of their range are dead or routing. The rest of our army is also arriving, so we finally get to see the Exalted Demon. Oh, damn it, I didn't need to speed it up to full like that. Click the wrong button there. We finally get to see the Exalted Demon Nets of fight. At least a little bit. There we go. Still gonna be a little bit weird without blood, but it is what it is. Oh man, and the demon's still fighting Miao Ying, who appears to be routing, and damn, battle is over quite quickly, but unsurprisingly, considering how much damage this army took from all of our spells. And once again, just imagine the Slaaneshi units casting their lashes and their magics on the army while it fought and dying, and just like you know, whispering at them and them not turning on each other. That all really worked out. Alrighty, well done everybody. Kill these units just to heal up Nkari a little bit, who's going to keep chasing Miao Ying. Over here, going to get our units out of the way so Nkari can get one last swing in and bring down the dragon. Beautiful. This little death roar. I couldn't get the camera closer, unfortunately. Actually, I could have. I lied. It was, I thought it was stuck on this thing, but then I moved it around. Anyway, there we go. With that, the battle is over and the entire enemy army is destroyed. Good luck taking our Khorne soul now. Before I end this replay, also, this is the 5th episode in the series, and for those who don't know, on 5th episodes, I'd like to remind you guys to drop those likes and comments if you've been enjoying this particular Let's Play. Enjoy Total Warhammer 3/Total Warhammer content in general. I want to see this stuff uploaded more often and all that sort of stuff, as it all does depend on engagement, how stuff comes up. Also, I'm just taking a look at all of this stuff out here. Khorne Realm is pretty damn glorious. Khorne is pretty damn good at decorating, surprisingly enough. I mentioned this many a time in the Battlefleet Gothic campaigns, as the Khornate stuff always looks so fantastic. We could really use some of those Khornate asteroids like in Battlefleet Gothic here, like floating up here. Those would be perfect, with the lava just like maybe dripping out of them and onto the out of the like skull asteroids and onto the ground there, or into space, whatever. It would fit right in. Anyway. Alrighty, there we go. Pretty sneaky, Nkari. Well done. Lots of cash for you, lots of XP, and a free ruby ring of ruin, even though we don't really need one now. Do we need to heal up? We probably do, but 4 is also not that much, and I'm pretty sure we heal up by virtue of getting to that location there. But also 19 devotion is also like nothing. Oh, man. Devotees, rather. Do we just take the 1,500 money? Just screw it. Just entice the captives. Alrighty, now, what's the defeat trait? Expert charge defense and melee defense plus 3 for Lord. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that was so worth it. That's an amazing especially because a lot of Slaaneshi units do struggle on the defensive a little bit. Alright, well, that's lovely. Unfortunately, what's not lovely is that we are out of time, and I'm going to have to call this episode. Next time, looks like we will be moving through Khorne's realm as we take out army after army, and maybe grab at least one of these things. I wonder which is the best one. Gillilan's Soul Netter. That looks kind of Slaaneshi, even though it's Khornate. It's purple. Attribute Unbreakable. Attribute Unbreakable. It basically gives everybody Unbreakable. Ooh. Wait, what? Nkari doesn't have access to his soul, Wit Breaker? I don't... Wit Stealer. Close enough. It doesn't have access to his Wit Stealer, so if we could get one of these swords, at least temporarily, for Nkari, especially for when we fight Scarbrand, that would be quite swell, because that's a considerable amount of extra armor-piercing damage on him. I do wonder what the best one of these is to get. I'm sorry, does that say chain sword? The TTS thing is making me laugh now. Chain sword, maybe? Well, it's not a chain axe, but it's close enough to possibly be somewhat appropriate for Slaaneshi. Anyway, as I said, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we kill the Khornate forces here, to try to heal up Nkari as well via those kills, and then I guess moving in here to get our army fully healed and hopefully get the Khorne soul at the very least. I think that fight with the northern provinces was very, very much much worth it. We will also, I guess, be building our second army as soon as this thing is ready, or at the very least, oh, it's ready now. We will be building our second army right about now, and possibly a third, like, semi-army to ferry over some House Striders and stuff to our second army so that they're active. Just gotta watch out here, and maybe even summon another Allurus if possible. Now we don't have access to them, but definitely summon another Cultist to... oh, wow. Possibly proliferate more cults, or possibly go into our second army to be able to summon Keepers of Secrets. I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to decide next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.